Regarding Hive, my opinion is we need more users. We need more people who join Hive. And therefore, I came to an idea that we try to get people from where they are. If you talk to a friend and you tell him all the nitty-gritty details about crypto, within 2 minutes, he is like this, and after 5 minutes, he's totally confused. And I know some of our techie friends, they go on for 10 minutes. Normally, people start going away. So why not trying to do this a little bit different? So therefore, in normal business life, we do elevator pitches. And if you present your software, your idea, or whatever to someone, you do a pitch. And therefore, you think about before what you are saying. We have, therefore, a 1 minute, it's still not working, sadly, a 1 minute pitch idea to bring that topic really to that person. And therefore, imagine you step into one of these elevators, meet another person, figure out quickly what kind of person he is, what kind of job he is doing, also on, to adapt yourself, your speech, your way of explaining Hive to that person. And this sounds simple, but it's a damn tough job because you have to rephrase all your words. You have to step into the person and think, this is a gamer. How should I address him? Yeah, is there something on the chain which could get him quite easily? Or this is a photographer. Might be easy to get him to tell him we have photographing communities where you get something back for the content you deliver. Or this is, I don't know, a game creator or something else. And I thought this is worth doing some more activity around this to be able to spread the word about Hive, about all the stuff we have since years to a way, way wider audience. Therefore, last evening, I created the account HiveElevator, and I will collect all these speeches, all these activities there to have a point where people can go and get some inspiration. Get some inspiration about what they could say, how they could act, because if you see it, it's way more easy. And all this is born some weeks ago, but as I were too lazy or too busy, you may choose whatever you like most, I didn't prepare it that way, that there is a fully presentation or whatever else. So I get some people here on stage in a minute where I just play with this idea. So these people will help you to think about it. These people are the first people who are in the HiveElevator and doing this 1 minute ride with someone. And we will see how well this will work. And we put it on video and we will put it later on for you if you are remote to that account and give you some more ideas. And whenever you have a good idea, make something like this, record it, make a post out of it, we reposted it on that account, and we will see where we are going after some posts, after some weeks, after some years. Might be a nice way to move people to this. So during the last days, I talked to many people, and there was this little butterfly flying around, and therefore I like to get Lord Butterfly on stage. And grab yourself a microphone at the back because you need to be telling us something. And he really took it serious because he told me yesterday he walked on a beach looking to the water and tries to think about what he might to say to people who he met somewhere in an elevator. And so to make it a bit more simple, you talk to what kind of person?
Because Hive is, highly complex, I try to keep it very simple, keep it focused on the core of things, something that anybody could understand. Because as I said, Hive is complex. It's a lot of different things for a lot of different people. So something that's at the base is something that I was focusing on when I was staring at the ocean. Yeah.
But we said you have a persona in mind, maybe a video creator or a movie
This
creator.
works for everybody, I think.
So if you, to make it a bit more simple, think we are in one of these elevators now, and we just met, and Lord Butterfly figured out that I'm a video creator in some way. So you get your minute to explain me why Hive.
Yeah. So what I'd say is Hive is the only place online where your value is truly yours, where you're the one that primarily benefits from your presence there. You're not just a product for some centralized platform, for a centralizing figure, only existing to be taken advantage of, existing as a source of income for them. I'd say it's a place where you don't have a boss, a centralizing figure, a central authority, and that boss, his own boss, and then that guy, again, a more higher authority in the form of the government or wherever you're based in. Ultimately, you're the one that decides your own destiny, and through your contributions, through interactions with other people on Hive, you decide the destiny of the whole protocol, of the whole platform. So if it succeeds, if it fails, it's on you. Ultimately, the individual user is the core building block of Hive. And that's something I don't think is the case anywhere else in crypto or even in the wider legacy systems. So that would be my pitch.
Thank you very much. A little applause to... I steal the microphone and I get another one on stage. Thank you. I talked to many other people, and the well-known Grandpa came around and says, well, I do all these things with shops. I said, well, shops is an interesting topic. So he will join the stage and I will mutate into a potentially shop owner. So we jump maybe in the middle elevator and you have a minute to address why a shop owner might be cool to be on Hive.
Well, with this speech, I actually want to keep it also a little bit more open, okay? So not just for that specific audience, because like maybe they are, maybe they're not. So I'll say something like this, that Hive is an open, decentralized, permissionless social network. The technology was created 7 years ago, and at this point, Hive has a vast ecosystem of applications. Some of them are general purpose, so that you can create your social identity, you can connect with other people, you can follow topics, you can post, you can participate in discussions, you can earn crypto. Hive is also home to one of the most successful play-to-earn games. Hive even has its own version of decentralized YouTube, where you're not afraid to lose your content or you lose your followers. And on Hive, you can even create your shop. And it's as easy as creating a shopping list, but it turns into a very sophisticated, sleek, mobile-friendly shop. And by the way, here is a VIP card for you so that you can register a Hive account and just select your username, record your private keys, and with this account you will be able to enjoy all of the apps in the ecosystem of Hive.
Perfect. Thank you very much. And last but not, is my sound on? My sound is not on. It's now on again? Okay. I'm cut it? I use this one instead. This was perfect because people got
from a totally, if different angle, a message what Hive is. And this is so great because you said already we are since 7 years here. This is for many other software companies, several generations of software. So it's working, simply. It's just working and we don't have to hide with it. So we could go proud into the world of all the communications and show what we can do. Last but not least, I talked to Dan, and Dan helped a lot to make this HiveFest be possible. And yes, this is an extra applause. And Dan has probably his own opinion or audience and try to focus on something similar.
Yeah, I'll talk to a community owner. How about
community
that one?
owner,
I was
okay.
going to go video creator, but... so what's the biggest pain point as a community? A new app comes out, you have to start from scratch, you have to build the audience. Well, what if you owned your audience? You owned your supporter list, so every time a new cool app came out, you didn't have to start from scratch. So with Hive, you pretty much have every app out there, from Instagram, blogging, video, short video, and new apps come out every day, including games. So the biggest problem here is you also don't have control over the front end, your website. You go to Twitter, people say, why am I seeing a bunch of fighting videos? I don't like fighting videos. So it's kind of weird how you don't understand what these algorithms are feeding you. So it's just a healthier world to, own, have transparent algorithms that the community can see, everyone's on the same page, and you don't have to keep starting over and over and over again. So it really makes no sense not to have a Hive account.
That's perfect. Thank you. And the biggest message overall is we are Web3, means there is no owner of Hive. And whenever I tell these people, I see this. Whenever I tell them more that there is a community behind of people worldwide making this happen, censorship resistant. Yeah? For sure, we as well have to fight with people who like to censor in their way other opinions and so on. But this is normal. Yeah, you have to arrange yourself with this. Nevertheless, I'm here the next how many years we are around to build this up to something totally different. And I see that we are only the little seed where the whole thing is growing from. So be proud to be a Hivian from the first time and see what we will have and what we will achieve the next years.